Okay, hello. Welcome to today's analysis of the NQ and a little bit of the ES. It is Thursday, the 9th January. And didn't do TA yesterday because that's my day off. But let's take a look at what happened. Yeah. So, what happened yesterday? Well, yeah, we had this big drop. So I was looking for longs when we were inside this zone. And I had an area above here. There was a block here that they front ran. US opened, took some liquidity here into this greater pull, and then that manifested in us taking these lows and more. This zone here that I was talking about, you know, when price gets here, it's not going to last. It definitely did that. It just cut straight through this whole zone. And we came down into here, this little zone, which is rather nice. Sorry, that was Tuesday. Wednesday, we came into something around here. It took like a small bit of liquidity somewhere, and just we had a bit of a bullish pull going on, which was kind of nice. This was not a bad little range. UK trended up. I took one or two trades, but they were very small because I wasn't supposed to be trading. Wednesdays are my day off, so sometimes it's hard, but it makes sense what they did here. We had descending lows or descending highs here before this break of structure. This had a little wash here and then broke structure, and we left liquidity here. Came into a block, but the reaction was crazy and the timing of it was kind of crazy too. I gotta say, I didn't see that one coming at when it did. I wasn't surprised with what happened because of what we had left in this zone. Yeah, the way things were looking, it looked like this could happen, but it was the timing of it was rather odd. But anyway, took liquidity, pushed down again. Now remember, on a greater scale of things, we're still bullish. We're coming into this source of the change of character, and soon, if we start making bullish structure around here, I'll change this to no exclamation mark. I will act as if this is the prevailing structure, right? But I gotta be proven that first. For now, it's this guy, this change of character. It is internal. Should be like this. Bear change of character internal. You can still come up into this zone and make somewhat of a lower high, but the fact that we front ran this block and we still have this zone here, if we do start coming up and making very aggressive bullish structure, I actually feel like our next target would be this zone here, and even beyond that. But we'll wait until we get there, if we get there. What are we doing right now? Well, Asia was lovely. I traded. Work was so boring. I know I normally shouldn't trade during work, but like, the trades were just calling. They were just right there. They were like, please take it. So I did, and it was a really good day. What did Asia do? Well, we had this mess, like absolute mess. Look at this. It's crazy. This is US last night, which had kind of jobs data and the FOMC as well. FOMC was late. It was around here. All of this stuff happened before FOMC, I think. So then Sydney or New Zealand or whatever started by tapping into this block, which gave us a little bearish change of character. Then Tokyo took some liquidity, had a nice move down, came up again, didn't want to keep going up. So we have now come into what is a very, very, very localized bullish pull. There are some little levels down here. We just tapped this LLBU, which could provide us a relief kind of bounce. The thing is, we're situated above identical lows down here on a green vector area, on a round number, psychological number. So it's a bit, you know, I don't know. A bit precarious. Bit precarious. But there is a chance, because this was a very localized change of character in here, that we could get a little bounce here. We do have targets. Nice targets. Like here, this consolidation here, we front ran today with a nice block there, and there's a negative point of control. We also have a past daily VWAP up there. It's a nice little zone. Will we get there today? I don't know. Maybe. We've built this liquidity curve as well, which is nice looking. It's Asia liquidity. We have no more Asia lows to take. And this is technically some nice external liquidity. The thing is, because of what we are in contextually, you know, this greater kind of downtrend. Now we are nested within this uptrend and we are coming into demand, but on the larger scale of things, we still have zones below us we can comfortably tap into. There's this pocket, like this whole pocket here. What tool am I looking for? I'm looking for my drawing tool. Oh, there it is. We have this pocket here. Now we did take liquidity here, and this was an RTH gap that we filled. So, can we bounce? Yeah. Sure. We also have US is open around here. Like this zone is a big zone. This one here, 21,350, like 21,380 or so. It's a really nice little area. I like that. Taking Sydney's high would be interesting. I feel like we might, like, there's a chance price might go for higher liquidity pools if we do, but I would, if you do end up taking any longs, which I'm not suggesting you do, but if you do and they go well, I would take profits here. I would take profits at the 21,360 zone here. Well, you could get a little relief pump, you know. You definitely could. It is getting a bit messy though. Like money flow and stuff is oof, it's looking a bit messy. Like longs are possible here for sure, but I don't like the way we've set it up. You know, I don't like the way we've set up. Because we can still come into deeper pockets. I mean, UK could just pull the old switcheroo and then tap deeper into liquidity here, and then US bring it up and give us some kind of like localized reversal just to do this kind of thing for the rest of the week, like, you know. So these are targets for sure. There are targets around 21,350. I like this area. When we're going to come for it, I don't necessarily know, honestly. Yeah. It could be US. It could be US. So just I wouldn't count on UK doing it, right? Good, but I wouldn't count on it. So yeah, that's it really. I'm not gonna do much trading today. I've done all my trading. I think I've done really well today with these two. Let's hide them for now. There's a chance that even just taking a small little bit of liquidity on this drop could allow you UK to pull a little switcheroo and just continue this greater kind of downtrend we have here, which to me just feels like buying. But like they can just buy and buy and buy, right? Like they could just do that. Now it's a bit, you know what I mean. Like they can hit deeper bids comfortably here. They don't have to go for those offers right now. So US or UK could just do that and kind of give people a bit of a scare and come into deeper liquidity within this pull, and then that be kind of a nice spring, maybe even for tomorrow, right? To come up, because sometimes they like doing that on Fridays. They like to set up a low liquidity and then just eat into that on Friday. So they could do that. Above us, this zone here has my attention, but I'm just gonna, it's not really within question yet. But it has my attention. The stack liquidity. There's a few scenarios I can think of them coming in to that kind of zone. This was mitigation. This was break. A lot of our focus is up there. Oh yeah, that was I took that. That was a long. That went really well actually. A really nice trade. It was a long here, and I closed around here after US opened. I don't remember if I talked about that, but that went well. I was in the stream when that happened. Okay. Yeah, we have like the value area low, I guess, of this past consolidation. What am I looking for? Past range value area low. So yeah, I like that. Right, the volume gap and stuff, but we're not talking about it yet. We're down here. Yeah, just be aware they can pull in deeper into here. Actually, I've just noticed this, like, I don't trade these, but like this becomes, I call it, what is it, retail death line. If they start messing with this, there's a chance they just like into liquidity and then bring it up. So let's see what they do. We have no more RTH gaps internally here, which is interesting. We still have the one up here. We still have the rest of the 50% of this one up here at 22K or so, 21,900. That's still a thing. Let's not forget about it. But we just filled our last one to the downside in local structure. I mean, we still have more like down here, but my God, like if we come down there, we got other things. We got other problems. So yeah, be aware of that. They don't really have much more of a CME focused reason to keep going down, but that doesn't mean they can't just swipe deeper before pulling it up and targeting whatever's above us. Anyway, that's it. Happy trading, guys. I'm gonna post these onto the server. Take it easy. Just be aware of the structure we're in locally. Have your liquidity marked up. Maybe you could use it as, if you're not using it as a target, you could use it as an entry. Maybe if they come up here and they show you what you want to see. But this is my little zone that I have, and just be aware that we can come down. We're sitting above equal lows, but those equal lows, they did take liquidity, like. And the NQ likes to do this thing where like it'll give you equal lows, but like it will farm enough liquidity internally inside of those lows for it to be fine. But we're sitting right above a vector area as well. I don't know about these. These are equal on NQ, by the way. This is the micro. So it took liquidity on the micro, but not on the mini, the normal one. So just be aware, it's still a little area that they can come in, a little pocket. So, you could just wait until either this zone or lower is hit, right? Which kind of just means not trading UK if that's your, if you're being kind of conservative with your entries. That could also just be the case. But, just let the chart show you what it wants, what it's going after. All right. Peace, guys. Happy trading, and we'll catch you tomorrow.